Hello all. In this video, we will solve a beam problem using ANSYS. It is a simply supported beam of 10-meter length and having 2 point loads 10 kilonewton and 30 kilonewton acting at 2 meter and 7 meter respectively. So they have given the cross-section area as 0.2 meter into 0.3 meter and Young's modulus as 210 GPa. Poisson's ratio is 0.27. So just go to search bar, type APDL and click on here. It will open ANSYS mechanical APDL workbench. So here preferences, we are going to solve structural problem. Okay, preprocessor, element type, add beam 2 node 188. Okay, so you have added. Close. Material property, material models, structural, linear, elastic, isotropic. So here you are going to enter Poisson's ratio and also Young's modulus. So they have given 210 GPa as Young's modulus and Poisson's ratio is 0.27. So 210 e to the power 9 here 0.27. Okay, close. Sections, you need to create section beam common section. They have given 0.2 meter into 0.3 meter, so you need to enter it in mem 200 into 300, 200 300 height. Okay, then modeling, create key points. In active CS you need to create key points like this 1 2 3 4 key points you need to create. So here it is hidden, the window is hidden. Rise, click on rise, it will reappear. 0 0 0, apply. Okay, then the second key point is 2 meter from the origin, which is nothing but 2000 0 0. Here 2000, apply. Then 7000 and then 10,000, 7, apply, 10. Okay, so you have created 4 key points. If you done any mistakes in here, just go to session editor. Okay, here you can see you have it will register all the things you have done. So here you have generated key points, right? So here you can see the fourth key point is k 100 the 10,000 0 0. So you can just cancel this thing and click on OK. Here you can see the fourth key point is deleted. So you can go again for the modeling and create in active CS the key point, fourth key point as 10,000 0 0 and click on OK. It will recreate. Then lines, straight lines. You need to create 3 lines from first key point to second key point, second to third, third to fourth. Click on OK. Then meshing, size control, manual size, lines, picked lines. So you need to mesh these things. Pick all the 3 lines and click on OK. And you need to give element divisions. So I will give 50, you can give 100 also. You need to divide this line into number of elements. Click on OK. Then mesh tool, mesh, pick all 3 lines and OK. The mesh is generated. Then loads, define loads, apply structural displacement on key points. So these 2 key points are simply supported. So click these 2 points and OK. And you need to arrest all the degrees of freedom except rotation along Z. Click on OK. You can see here. Then force on key points. The second key point, select the second key point and click on OK. So you have 10 kilonewton acting along Y direction. So here Fy you need to select. It is in downward direction, so minus 10,000 Newton. Okay, you can see here. And again at third key point you have 30 kilonewton, so 30,000 newtons in y direction. Okay, so you have applied the load. Then all the things are done. Go to solution, solve current ls. Okay, so you need to get this dialog box as solution is done, otherwise your solution is not correct. So close this and go to general post processing, element table, define element table. This is important for drawing shear force and bending moment diagram. So here you need to add, scroll down by sequence number SMISC. So these things will contain the values which are necessary to draw shear force and bending moment diagram. So SMISC 3, apply by sequence number SMISC 6, apply SMISC 16 and 19. Okay, so you need to create these four things and close this. So then go to plot results, contour plot, then line element results. So SMIS 3 and 16 will give you the bending moment diagram. So you can take this picture and print this using report generator, append. So you can take the image capture. Okay, so this image will be in the directory, report directory. So go to this PC, local disk C, user, your user, and here file report, one folder is will be created in this image. So you can see this image. Okay, you can later you can print this and close. Line element results, this is bending moment and you need to select SMIS 6 and 19 for shear force diagram, and similarly you can print this also. Then you can go to list results and reaction solution and select all. Okay, so here you can see that reactions at node 1 and reactions at the fourth key point. You can uh, look into your analytical results and compare these values whether it is matching or not. Okay, then you can just go to stress, plotting the stress results. So plot results, contour plots, element solution, stress, 1 minus stress. Okay, so this is the maximum deflection you are having, and you can see that in 3D view also. Go to isometric view, plot control, style, shape and size on. Okay, so you can see this thing, and also you can animate using animate, deform shape, deform and undeform. Okay, so you can also see this in only forward direction. Okay, so like this you can now save the file, and I want you to solve this problem using the same procedure which I have told you, and draw the shear force and bending moment diagram and send the results file to me. Okay, that's all for the day. Thank you.